So now that you've grown and you got a
Oh,
different
this is a therapy session for real.
yeah. So now that you've
Mm,
grown and you got a different perspective on life,
mm.
do you think you cause a lot of your stress? Like you bring a lot of stress on yourself due to overthinking?
So is this therapy or a setup?
No.
Because what? Okay. Do I think I cause a lot of my stress? Yes. The reason now is the negative thoughts that come in my head are like so far fetched. You can tell that it's like something trying to put me down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and you can tell that it's like something is trying to overcome me and take me. And I think it's because I am in the best, and this is the best time of my life where I've actually like completely stopped drinking. I'm just like sober and I'm really trying to get right with God, like get my relationship right. So I have things testing me every day and I have been for the last year. So mental is my biggest, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I be having stuff mentally. But like I said, I do my affirmations. I say things out loud to where I can't do nothing but think of positive. So
Mm-hmm.
do I think I cause a lot of my stress? Not anymore. I think I did. I think I'm slowly coming out of that. I
Mm-hmm.
don't really be just stressed anymore though. I don't really like let stuff take over my life as much anymore.
You've gotten better for
Thank
sure.
you.
There's still some small, but from where you were, there's a major difference, like a huge difference. So I can applaud you on
Everybody else clapped. Add applause emojis because emojis. Add applause sounds because I'm growing up. Nah, but I appreciate that for real. Um, yeah, I appreciate that. We have worked. I have worked. People around me have worked. Everybody's. I had a village when it came to my stress. Like my friends understood it. I had people who didn't understand my anxiety at first, and then they just like my anxiety made people around me learn about it. Like
it.
it made people, my stress, my anxiety, my depression, it opened up a lot of people around me eyes. And whether it was them saying, well, you know what, I have acted this way in the past. Maybe I have this as well. Cause I was clinically diagnosed. I don't just say that I have it. Like I was clinically diagnosed. So I think mine and my triggers and like me identifying my triggers and understanding my triggers and even wanting to understand them, to help me stop my stress and all that. I think that encouraged a lot of people around me to do the same, to look into it, to think about what just happened 5 minutes ago to make me feel like this happened, or make me feel like this now, so.
Okay. I think I have. Well, I think I do. I think I do have bad anxiety too. Um, and I just started noticing it probably maybe a year or two ago because it looked different
Yeah,
in
it do.
everybody. It looked different.
It look
So
different for you. I'll say
um,
that.
I get overstimulated really quickly. Like, and I know you say I be on my phone a lot, but I've noticed that I'm on my phone to keep from being overstimulated because I see like I observe really, really well and I see small shit and a lot of shit. I just be like, and I
You
can't see.
must be always overstimulated, baby, because you and that phone go together real bad, honey.
I
Real
am, but
bad.
I like,
Sweet.
especially like I don't like when I don't have it. Like I'm cool, but then I see something and it's like I want to say something, but if I say something, everybody not thinking the same way I'm thinking, so I'm just not even going like because I don't want to be mad right now, so I don't even want to like tune in to whatever is going on right now because if I do, then I'm gonna get overstimulated and I'm gonna end up being pissed off, and then everybody gonna look at me like I'm just tweaking.
I am glad that you said that and that we're talking about this because I have noticed you on your phone a lot more, but it's new. It's like you're not always one to just sit and be on your phone all the time. So I'd be asking like myself, because if that's your relaxing time, I don't want to be the person to be like, you need to get off your phone, da da da, because it's not affecting things.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, dang, like he is always on his phone now. It's been for like the past 3 or 4 weeks. So thank you for sharing that. That's why you be. So what do we need to do? Like when I see you on your phone, I see you stressed. Cause I do be like, I know he see me over here. What do I need to do? Do I need to like, hey, let's go lay down, or hey, let's go in the living room, or what do I need to do to help you get off of your phone? Because that's not good to just be on your phone.
I don't know, because I don't know if that's something that you can control, because it 9 times out of 10 it ain't you. It's other things around us. So I like right now I can't really answer that because I don't have the answer to that. But what you can do, what now that you are aware of why, because you wasn't aware of why at first,
I was
and
just
you'll get aggravated.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get aggravated, and I'm getting aggravated because you getting aggravated, but you not knowing what's really going on.
Correct.
So it make the whole situation just like even worse. So
have we talked about communication yet? Or are we gonna do that?
Yeah, we did, but that was just one of them, because I was overstimulated, and I probably wasn't open to communicating because of how you came.
At you for being on your phone?
Yeah.
I don't be like,
Nah.
Is this therapy? What is happening? This is marriage counseling.
Yeah. Because you know how, like,
how I said,
because you know how when you having conversations and you having a conversation with somebody and you expect for everybody to be listening.
Okay, it's just hard because we can be talking just how we talking, and then you can be sitting where Rick's sitting, and I'd be like, right, Quan, and you'd be like, huh? I'd be like,
right. And you see what Rex is doing right now. Rex is doing his own thing right now. Because he see that we engaged in the conversation and he's not paying attention, and you're gonna get mad at Rex for not being hip to whatever we talking about, and he can't answer your question because he's literally tuned out and wasn't a part of the conversation at all.
Is that how you feel?
You can't expect Rex.
I have a question for Rex.
Go ahead. What's your
so if you don't think you'll be able to like multitask and listen while you're working?
Me, I'm kind of different. You know, everybody built different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody created different. I'm the type of person, like, this is how I operate. Like, I'll be editing the video, playing the game, and watching the game on another screen. So I operate in chaos. So
Me too. Oh, okay. So is that what it is? You don't operate in chaos.
I don't like
You're
chaos.
very organized. So you try to, like, you're very hyper focused. So whatever you're doing, you hyper focused on that. As to me, I can listen, I can cook, I can do this.
That's why it stresses me out when people talking while watching a movie or a show. That shit stresses me out because I'm locked in.
Oh my God, I can be doing a presentation, watching a movie on the phone, and I hear everything and I understand what's going on, but I be overstimulated. Help me make it make sense.
You gotta narrow that shit down. You get like, just because you think you can do it doesn't mean you have to. And that's the thing. I don't like being overstimulated, so I don't purposely put myself in situations to be overstimulated.
I don't like being overstimulated.
You don't, but you purposely put yourself in situations to be overstimulated.
That's not true. I don't do it on purpose. I accidentally do it a lot of times in a row.
Right. It's a pattern of yours to put yourself in chaotic situations.
It's a bad habit. I would say that. I try to maybe multitasking isn't for me, but I believe I can do whatever. So I multitask in hopes that it won't stress me out this time, even though it stressed me out last time. Podcast.
Like, do you literally just need to be aware that everybody is not listening to you when you having a conversation with one person?
I'd be quick to say, ain't that right? You right. Okay. I can respect that. I can respect that. So you hyper focus and I multitask. Or I have a multifaceted mind.
Or it ain't even gotta be that. It ain't even gotta be I'm hyper focused. it can be that I'm literally not tuned in to a conversation that you having with somebody because it ain't got nothing to do with me at all.
I respect it. So when you were younger,
Mhm.
how were you taught to manage your stress?
I wasn't.
Me neither. That's why we talk up right now.
I wasn't.
We out here on a whim and a will and a wish trying to figure out how to handle stress. We don't know. I didn't know what real stress was until college. Like, I was stressed in high school. I was stressed over like little stuff.
I wasn't.
You wasn't stressed over like little stuff?
Mm-mm.
I had somebody take me down through there.
I wasn't stressed at all. I was getting my money and I'm playing sports. That's it.
I got with you. I wasn't stressed because I was a snack queen. Okay. You had the funds passing out them Powerades and hot chips all throughout the school. Love my life. But I was stressed about stuff in high school. Like, everybody had an expectation for me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I don't? And I think that's why a lot of, like, I try to be so successful nowadays too. And I had to redefine my version or my definition of success and then try to live up to that, but then still have guilt in the back of my head of this is a fake term. This is a fake definition of success. Like, this ain't what success mean to your family. This ain't da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So it's like beating myself up, even though, and if y'all watching this, family, love y'all down. But you know, like, they're not as successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have that successful of a mindset that I do, but I still like value them. You know what I'm saying? And their thoughts and their whatever on success. So that's deep though, right?
Yeah,
that's deep. This is therapy for real.
You got to stop living for the
let me fix myself.
You got to stop living for the approval of other people.
I don't really care about what outside people say.
Right, but at the same
But my immediate family, I do be considering them a lot.
But at the same time, everybody ain't gonna have your best interest at heart or understand the process that you're going through. So you can't live for them because, for one, they not aiding in whatever the process you got going. They don't really have the knowledge of anything in the process. So how are you wanting their approval for something that they have no knowledge of?
I don't know. And I also feel the pressure because since they're not as successful as, you know, this sounds like, this is just, I'm talking about currently, right now, speaking on like right now, because I believe everybody has the potential to be great and amazing. But since no one is at the moment, I feel the pressure to be first as well, to help everybody, quote unquote, get it out the mud. Not necessarily my like, you know, but like as far as like my mom, my dad, my sisters, that's about it.
But that's the
your mom, your sister.
I mean, I get the pressure because I felt that too. But at the same time, you the one going through it.
I'm breaking generational curses and building generational wealth at the same time.
So you don't need to do it at their pace. You need to do it at yours.
Do it at God's pace. Jesus, take the wheel, honey. Just give me a few dollars on the way.
You give me an abundance.
Give me an abundance, Lord. Fill the car.
You gotta